Hey folks, I'm here in Edmonson County, Kentucky, talking with Janet Dennison at Mammoth Cave Transplants. These folks have more greenery than they have in a jungle. It is like a jungle around here. Janet, I want you to tell us a little about your history, how you came about deciding to raise transplants for the folks of South Central Kentucky.
About 20 years ago, tobacco float plants were really popular, and our county agent talked us into being a dealer to sell tobacco float plants. And we stayed in that 2 or 3 years, and then my job, I was offered an early buyout. We built a small greenhouse and grew transplants in, and then we had outside float beds too to grow transplants in. So I got a retirement, and an early retirement, and I decided I didn't want to grow tobacco plants, I wanted to grow a few flowers. So I told my husband if he would build me this little building, this little cabin, and build me a little greenhouse, I thought it would give me something to do that I didn't want to just sit around doing nothing. So the first year I had these 2 little greenhouses just jam-packed full of flowers, and he built another larger greenhouse for tobacco plants. And I said, I've got to have your tobacco greenhouse next year. You're going to have to go to the back and build you some more. So I took over his greenhouse, and he went to the back and built 2 more. And then the next year I said, I've got to have those greenhouses too. So he built more, and we just kept expanding, and our business just sort of kept growing. The tobacco economy shifted, and we could see that shift. So we sort of diverted to flowers and trees and shrubs before it was really popular to be involved in agritourism. When we first started 20 years ago, tobacco transplants and supplies was 100% of our business. And in 2012, we grew not a single tobacco plant. So now we grow no tobacco plants. Everything is flowers, bedding plants, hanging baskets, poinsettias, mums. So we grow 12 months out of the year.
Okay.
We have something growing all the time.
The agricultural economy for tobacco has pretty much gone away for many farmers, right?
Right.
So let's see what else you do.
All right.
So I said it was like a jungle around here. We were in one of your 13 greenhouses, the fern house. It smells like cabbage. It's humid. Tell us about your ferns.
All right. These ferns we started back in June. It takes about a year for these to be large, and we want our ferns to be really pretty. We've got about 3,000 in here.
Wow.
And we sell them here. We sell them to greenhouses, florists, grocery stores, all around. You know, we have a large clientele all over South Central Kentucky.
Stick around, folks. More Go Local is coming up.